And good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Man, there are so many storylines to choose from at this halfway point of the season, Clark. What's one in particular you're paying close attention to?
Well, I would say that I'm definitely interested in how the MVP race is shaping up. I mean, there's some usual candidates being mentioned already, but there are also some surprise names in the mix, too. To me, those are always hard calls for the officials, but I don't think he was set right there.
I agree, but those type of plays can go either way.
Now the Knicks with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Mitchell left side. On the mark with the 15-footer.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Here's Drew. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Here's Floyd. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. Mitchell passes to Floyd. Here's Blackman. Shot clock at 6. Pull from the top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Count the basket.
There's zero hesitation to Johnson's game. Always ready to contribute.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Drew. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Here's Floyd. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York with the ball. Here's Vandeweghe. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit. A miss that time would have put him up.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Here's Floyd. Right over the D.
You can't sleep on Sleepy now from the mid-range because that's when he'll make you pay.
New York trailing. Here's Drew. Pass to Vandeweghe. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johnson down low. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Corzine. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Chicago Bulls. And there it is for him.
Hey, knocking down shots on the move, much harder than it looks. That was pretty there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, you know, they eked that one out. The execution was spotty and inconsistent. I thought they were fortunate to come away with the win.
And as a team, you actually love a win like that. Struggling from the field, but still finding a way to gut it out.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Pass to Blackman. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for New York. Puts it up from 17. Here's Vandeweghe. Moves back up. And that one drops for him. Vandeweghe's got 6 points.
The main thing Vandeweghe brings this team, scoring. Put up numbers. And those 2 points help the cause.
Pass to Blackman. Dawkins pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Vandeweghe. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Back to Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And he's fearless down there. Willing to take a hit while trying to score.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
The Knicks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Vandeweghe. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, to get wins on the road, you got to play much better defense than that.
Last game, you're right. They gave up way too many easy looks.
Here's Vandeweghe. He has 6. Right wing. Here's Drew. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot. Vandeweghe's got 8 points.
What confidence from the big man, Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail. Here's Floyd. Pass to Lucas. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Blackman. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. And the basket by Blackman.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Blackman loves when the D gives him airspace to fire.
Here's Vanderway. He's got 8. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. He's got 10.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Floyd to the inside. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
Might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The advanced skill set of Vanderway. When he gets on a roll, he can go all night.
Here's Floyd. Mitchell outside. Pass to Floyd. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Got a hand on it, and we're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Philadelphia making a change here. Walker's checked in, and New York making a change here. The Knicks leading by 3. Shelton, defended by Lucas. Shelton passes to Vanderway. Shoots over Walker. Lucas with the rebound.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Drew. Still without a basket. Vanderway misses.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Inside, Corzine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Corzine shows no fear in dealing with contact on the way up. In fact, he seems to welcome it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Whether he's protecting the rim or setting screens on offense, Corzine hits you like a brick wall.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the strike.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Jordan. Here's Hubbard. Jordan, the pass to Hubbard. A 15-footer. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Kelly. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have to retain possession here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at New York. Now the season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're 5 spots away. Waiters, he's checked in for Corzine. Here's Mitchell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he was a tremendous presence on D, too. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Here's Kelly. Clock at 6. Over Davis. Shot by Kelly, no good. New York trailing. Covered the pass to Vandeweghe. Waiters grabs the miss.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Mitchell. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Covered the pass to Davis. Here's Hubbard. Here's Shelton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 76ers trailing. Outside, Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Kelly kicks to Mitchell. Pulls up. The Knicks pull it in. Vandeweghe's got 4 rebounds in this game. O'Corn passes to Davis. Here's O'Corn. Scoreless thus far. New York moving the ball around. Davis has the open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Knicks lead by 3. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And they get it back. Here's Hubbard. Covered by Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shelton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kelly passes to Brown. Here's Blackman. 24-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kelly, started by Davis. Shot by Kelly, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Davis. 24 seconds left in the first. Stuck right through.
You never know what you're going to see. What a move.
Here's Blackman. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. looking to end the run, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, contesting about every shot that's been put up, very impressive, playing with a lot of intensity defensively.
Yeah, they've had quick hands and are showing great anticipation to come away with all these rejections.
Can't cash in from close range. The 76ers trail by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Walker. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Walker's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. Out left to the wing. Here's Hubbard. He has yet to score. Clock at 4. Here's Blackman. Got a piece of it. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's the Knicks missing. 76ers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Blackman's got his second bucket of the night.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
Shelton passes to Hubbard. They set the pick. New York missing again. The 76ers trail by 3. Now Walker, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's rebounded by New York. Here's O'Corn. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Impressive work down on the block.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Walker in the post. Off on the layup.
Excellent work, contesting the shot and then positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
New York moving it around. Shelton passes to Hubbard. Here's the screen. New York needs to get off a shot. It's blocked. Coach, they're ice cold in the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
From 18 feet away. And on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Blackman. The Knicks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Now here is Davis. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Here's Hubbard. Gets to the hoop.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself with a hit.
And New York making a change here. Harris is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they set the pick. Walker the pass to Blackman. Now Walker. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. And he gets that one to go off the front line. Walker's got 4 points this quarter. The Knicks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New York.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
That free throw, no good. Dawkins checked in for New York. Drew comes in for Harris. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Up top, Walker. Pass to Blackman. Back to Walker. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Corzine. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Philadelphia shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Right side to Walker. To the middle. Barber. It's tipped. Here's Drew. Nothing on the board. Count it. Now it's a 6-point New York lead. The 76ers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Floyd. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York leading by 6. Pass to Drew. Here's Dawkins. Goes up on the wing. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
The Knicks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Lucas is checked in for the 76ers. Mitchell comes in for Walker.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The 76ers trail by 9. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
New York shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. On the wing, Johnson, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Throw it up and let Chocolate Thunder get it done.
And the 76ers call time here.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's Floyd. Here's Corzine. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this coach working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Here's Blackman. 6 points for him. Pass to Floyd.
Don't let Lucas shoot those threes.
Now here's Lucas. To stop the drought. Blackman's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 11. Down low. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Floyd. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Floyd's got 6.
Inside, it's all about agility for Floyd. That's how he finds his way to a close-range look.
Dawkins, the pass to Drew. Here's Vanderway. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Blackman. Johnson, good.
Dennis Johnson.
Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for New York. Philadelphia shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Floyd. It's rebounded by New York. Releases from 15. Drew misses. Philadelphia shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Mitchell outside.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
For Philadelphia, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Walker's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits both from the stripe. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. To the wing on the left. Pass to Hubbard. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Rebound by the 76ers. Rozine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Floyd. And here is Mitchell. Launches it. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Johnson outside. Over Walker. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 9-point game. The Knicks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Dawkins. Dennis Johnson on the wing. New York moving it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Hubbard. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Chocolate thunder. Harold Dawkins, his dunks are extra loud.
Outside, Walker.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Floyd. And here is Mitchell. He's got 11. From about 19 feet. Again, Mitchell missing. New York leading by 9. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 76ers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Now, here's Walker.
New York foul. Larry Drew. Second.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Darryl Walker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And New York making a change here. And so Walker nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Dawkins. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And he was huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Good.
Assertive play by Vandeweghe, taking the shot he can get.
The 76ers shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
The Knicks shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's Vandeweghe. 14 points for him. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Walker. Pass to Lucas. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 5. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Baseline Jay on the way. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Knicks leading by 11. Drew passes to Vandeweghe. Dawkins a screen on Mitchell. Shots good by Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for New York. Now the 76ers with it. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Floyd. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson inside. Lucas with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 13. Floyd passes to Mitchell. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night.
Limiting those second chance opportunities.
Drew passes to Vanderwen. Shoots over Lucas.
You are foul call. Number 23. Third personal foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Floyd. 6 points for him. Looking to get it going. The shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Johnson, and the bank shot is good. 6 points for Johnson.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game, and that one drops. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Drew. Here's Vanderwen. Covered by Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. Here's Vanderwen. 18 points for him. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Vanderwen's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Simply taking what the defense gives.
Here's Floyd. Mitchell left side. Pass to Floyd. Back to Mitchell. 76ers moving the ball around. They get it again. Lucas. Off target at the rim.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk. One that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Floyd. He's got 6. Pass to Lucas. On the top of the key. Blackman's shot is off.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Johnson's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the 76ers. Down by 15. Releases from 15. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Drew. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Dawkins kicks to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Korzin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Floyd. Here's Blackman. Lucas a screen on Johnson. Here's Blackman. It's rebounded by New York. Johnson surveying the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Vanderwen. Defended by Lucas. Shots good by Vanderwen.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here's Here's Floyd. 6 points for him. Mitchell right side. Pass to Blackman. Lucas dishes to Mitchell. Trying to get something going. That shot missing.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
How about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The 76ers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The 76ers trail by 18. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 8 points. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Dawkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a powerful player. Dawkins is never afraid of getting hit on the way up.
The Knicks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
Davis is checked in for Dennis Johnson. And both free throws good for Dawkins. And here are the 76ers now. It's an 18-point game. Walker, bounce pass. Mitchell from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Here's Vandeweghe. He's got 22. Davis in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The wing jumper off target. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
Love the guards that can throw it down. Sleepy's one of them.
The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Vandeweghe. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Floyd. Here's Blackman. Here's Floyd. 8 points for him over Davis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Floyd's got 10 points in the game.
You got to like the mindset of Floyd here. I mean, when he has room to take the shot from here, he pulls up with no hesitation.
Here's Dawkins, and it's blocked.
This took really great timing to be able to erase the shot.
Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The quick driving ability of Floyd. Superb at spotting lanes to the rim and driving through them.
The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
When it comes to his play, Floyd is anything but sleepy. He makes this offense go.
We got this. We got this.
And he sinks the second. Here's Drew. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Drew. Here's Vandeweghe. 24 points for him over Blackman. Vandeweghe misses. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Floyd. He's got 11. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Floyd's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You see the creativity and assertiveness. Floyd showing you how to get it done on the drive.
Now here is Davis. He's tightly guarded. To the wing right side. Dawkins kicks to Davis. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Walker's shot is off. New York leading by 11. Vandeweghe passes to Dawkins. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Vandeweghe. Pulls it from 20. Good as the jump shot falls. Vandeweghe's got 26 points.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
substitution on the court.
Here's Kelly. Hasn't made one yet. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. Shelton passes to Vandeweghe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Kiki has the ball, he's in attack mode. He's looking to get himself to the foul line because he's an excellent free throw shooter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, I tell you what, when you think of efficient scoring forwards, I don't know of many better than Kiki Vandeweghe. He can absolutely carry an offense inside, from the 3 line, and in between game too.
And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Kelly. Still yet to score. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
New York leading by 15. Here's Vandeweghe. And he has 28 points for the game. Wide open look. Green for 2 points. Vandeweghe's got 14 points now in the second half. The 76ers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. The Knicks shooting 42% from the field here in the third. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hubbard. Here's O'Korn. New York moving the ball around. And it's Davis missing.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Mitchell with it. Hubbard with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Vandeweghe. Offensive rebound. Shelton. And another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Shelton, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Kelly. Still scoreless. Left side, Walker. Lock at 6. to Kelly. Wiggins outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. Knicks on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Davis, the pass to Vandeweghe. Shoots over Walker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Vandeweghe's got 16 points here in the second half. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Walker. Pass to Kelly. Outside, Walker.
Get there.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kelly passes to Barber. Here's Blackman. From about 19 feet, connects, the jumper drops. And it's Davis with the ball for New York. Here's Shelton. Rebound by the 76ers. Blackman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Walker. No good that time. The Knicks leading by 19. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hubbard.
New York foul call. Shelton. First personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting just 31% in the game. Outside, Walker. Here's Kelly. Knicks with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shelton passes to Davis. They set the pick. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Walker. That's tipped. And he gets it back. No good on that one.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hubbard shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Blackman, the pass to Waiters. Pass to Kelly. Here's Blackman. There's the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Blackman's got 4 points this quarter.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Here's O'Corn. Here's Hubbard. Back to Davis. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Tries again. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Waiters. The 76ers trailed by 19. Pass to Kelly. The Knicks pull it in. Here he goes. Here's Hubbard to the right side. Uncovered. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Waiters. Drew's checked in for New York.
On the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and the basket is good. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 26 rebounds. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
Nice bucket right there. He's happy to contribute on offense whenever his name is called.
Drew passes to Shelton. Here's Drew. Here's Hubbard. Barber pulls it in. Barber's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Floyd. Comes up empty down low. New York leading by 19 points. To the inside. Drew misses. 76ers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This is how tenacious Floyd is. Outstanding at attracting contact on the way up.
Eric Floyd taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Cook's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Drew. From about 16, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Here's Blackman. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Drew. Knocked away. With the drive. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Drew passes to Cook. Here's Drew. Shoots over Walker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Pass to Barber. Here's Blackman. Davis, the pass to Hubbard. Here's another rebound. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Here's Floyd. 13 feet away. Good on the shot. York leading by 17. Here's Drew. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Cook. And it's McLeod with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Floyd, no good. New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Rolando Blackman. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Knicks call time.
Phil Hubbard taking 2 shots. Timeout Knicks.
For the Knicks, Dawkins checked in for Cook, and it's Johnson in for Davis. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Floyd. Pass to Blackman. Offline from the top of the key. New York leading by 19. Here's Drew. Here's Dawkins. Here's Drew. Shoots over Lucas. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Daryl Dawkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 19. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Drew. Now here's Johnson. Here's Vandeweghe. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Right on the bucket. Floyd's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, I love when Floyd is attacking, looking to score whenever he can. Really phenomenal at exploiting defenses like this.
Dawkins, the pass to Vandeweghe. Over Mitchell. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Vandeweghe's got 36. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Floyd. Shot from 16. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Dawkins, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Vandeweghe, covered by Mitchell.
Oh, man, clearly letting his emotions get the better of him in that situation.
Yeah, this game isn't going their way, but a foul like that is only going to make matters worse.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Vandeweghe passes to Dawkins.
The anchor of this defense, Corzine, making things difficult.
Off target with the jump hook. Out to the right wing. Here's Floyd. Lucas, the pass to Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. All alone. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Floyd's got 8 points in the quarter.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Here's Vandeweghe. To the paint. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And although he's undersized, he makes up for it with incredible vertical. You love to see him put his athleticism to great use.
Here's Floyd. It's rebounded by New York. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Drew. On the wing, Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
At the line for your 76ers, Mitchell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And Mitchell drops them both. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And the Knicks lead by 21.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dog.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries it from 19. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Brown. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.